A defense pact gives us a real chance at a future.
Yes, thank you, sir. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost and Starfield. Let's go. Let's see if we can talk old Jacqueline Lemaire into a defense pact. Let's see.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
Okay, says you. He played me straight so far. I don't like him either, but this pact is the best chance everyone lives. My only goal here is to kick the spacers out of the system, period. What did Albin do to you exactly? Should we pry? I don't know. Yeah, let's pry.
When my crew first arrived, Albin was all charm and eager to deal. It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship. But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
Okay, well, he's played me straight so far. Well, kinda. But, I mean, he does have a streak. I don't know. Let's say this. My only goal here is to kick the spacers out of the system, period.
Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Alright, whatever you got, the spacers got more. Band together or die alone? It's a persuade option. We could pay her. I could offer some restitution for Albin's past transgressions. I'm not sure we even need you. Let's try the persuasion. I don't feel good about it.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
Okay, I have 3 turns. Let's do this.
That is a good point.
It's a good point, of course it is. We have a much better chance of killing the spacers together.
Well, that's certainly true. Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Okay. Well, that went okay. I'm not sure. I really don't know that I like this persuasion system in this game. I've done it a few times now, and there is quite a bit of RNG involved, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I'm sure it's an attempt to make it more realistic, but realism is not what I'm wanting here. Don't we need to talk to the other guy? Get Chandabanda. Well, that's a name, isn't it? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Stand together. It's as simple as that.
Hey there, Chandabanda. I said, hey there, Chandabanda.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Yeah, no, I want to organize a bake sale. Why'd they turn down a list contract? Albin was hoping you'd join the defense pact.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Maybe. I'm sure they can learn to cooperate. Glad you're willing to help, or any advice on getting us to work out.
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward.
I'm sure they can learn to cooperate.
If you say so.
Well, yeah.
Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Okay, thank you. He's kind. Well, so far everything looks to be going well.
So is the defense pact in business?
Yeah, it is.
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
No, we're going to have a bake sale. I even got Jackie on board. Chanda signed up, no problem. Jackie was tough, but she's in. Despite all the terrible things you did to her, Jackie will help us.
Well, she has every right to hold a grudge. But she's joining us anyway?
Yep.
How in the hell did you manage that?
I managed to talk her into it. What's important is she is. I'd rather talk about what's next. Well, I managed to talk her into it.
Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease.
Well, I also have a pretty face. What can I say?
The sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
Oh, crap. I have to make decisions. Oh, well. I should be able to handle them by myself. I could use your help send the ships. Any details on the contact? Yeah, ask that.
Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance.
Well, I have a feeling that if I have the ships come with me now, there'll be something even worse later. Let's try it by ourselves.
You are a wonder to behold.
Mm-hmm.
After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Okay. Well, I may get my ass handed to me, but, you know. I'll see y'all. Take care. I have a little bit of damage. Oh, it's just sleep for an hour. Little cat nap. Okay. I've been thinking, you know, I definitely need to figure out the shipbuilding and ship, you know, upgrade system. I think I may try and figure that out off camera and then explain my findings in a video later. Does that sound good? Because, yeah, I just, it's a lot, and I think it'll be boring for you to watch. I'm not sure. So let's see. We got some blue blips here. What is that? That is the Vanda Watchdog. Okay. What is that clicking? Okay, the hexagon blips. That's what we need. There's one. Maheo 5A. So, is that indeed where we need to go? Yeah, it is. Okay, just double checking. It's probably going to be hellacious. If I die, we can always, you know, reload. Hit the gas, Penelope. Gee whizzicus. Do a barrel roll, Fox. Why am I shooting at nothing? Hang on, Penelope. We'll get it. Okay, we got our ass handed to us. Okay, that's all right. We'll try it again. Hit the gas. I don't know if rolling helps. It probably does. Okay, hit the gas. Boost out of here. Just to, you know, get some space. Shield offline. Oh, this sucks. The shield. Oh, sugar. All right, Penelope. This is dicey. This is dicey. Okay, we probably need some help. We probably need some help, I think. This is, This is more than we can handle. I'll try one more time. I mean, they're on me. Pull back on the old gas.
Wrong place, wrong time.
If I can get at least one of them down, you know. They take my shields out super quick. Alright. Let's pull back on the gas. Which one are we locked onto? Shit. No, I don't want the... I guess I'm out of ship parts. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to need some help with this, aren't I? Well, that's what save scumming is for. Oh, I didn't save after I talked to Chandabanda.
Hello,
Okay.
stranger.
Uh-huh,
I know it
uh-huh.
was pain. You here to talk?
Yeah, let's join it.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now it's hard to imagine.
I'm sure they'll learn to cooperate. I'm glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join.
Uh-huh,
It's not much, but you'll have.
Okay. All right, Chandabanda.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, despite all the terrible things you did to her, Jackie will help us.
Well, she has every right to hold a grudge. But she's joining us anyway?
Mm-hmm.
How in the hell did you manage that?
Well, I'm magic. I managed to talk her into it. We'll just... Let's keep it a secret. What's important is she's in.
I guess there's no need to know how the sausage gets made this time. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I could use the help.
You got it. I'll send along word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Now, here's the question I have for you, viewers. I have 5 skill points. I really need to spend these. Increased ship turning rate and maneuverability. That would probably be useful. Security. Don't need that. Targeting control systems. Ship targeting functionality. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them more effective. I feel like we need that. Or this. While there have been significant advancements in shipborne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tool is the most effective. Ballistic ship weapons have 10% increased damage and cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. Unlocks ship targeting functionality. I think we want this. I'm not sure about this targeting mode. It's probably going to confuse me. Let's just hang on. This stupid, like, incoming weather. That is bugged and it won't go away. That's been there since Suvorov. That's really damn irritating. I'm hoping it'll go away sometime, some way. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get that little bit of health back. Alright, sleeping in a spacesuit, probably not comfy. Probably also help if I had a gunner with me. Let's go. I didn't anticipate getting into this sort of thing, so, you know. Didn't think to hire anybody when I was in New Atlantis, but I guess, you know, you never know, do you? Don't know how this targeting mode works. Am I going to be able to target individual systems of the ship? Hit the gas. Hit the gas.
Payday.
How do I enter targeting mode? X. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Target their shield? This is like VATS, right? It's like VATS. Okay, for the ship. Alright, one down. Okay. We're doing better. Should we be targeting the shield? I guess so. All right. Come on, lock on. Oh. Hope we haven't lost any of our buddies. Hey, hey.
Spacer contacts eliminated. That was
Cargo hold full.
some good flying there.
Thank you. Now that was much simpler with some help. Ship parts. Oh, I really need those. Okay. Well. Let's check this one. I don't know. This might be one we've already checked. I don't know. We'll see. Remind me to check for heat leeches. Yeah, don't know. The lighter colored blips are these kind of things. Debris. Oh no, they got blued up. That was a buddy. That's a buddy that won't be there later. So, you know, that happens. Credits. I'm looking for credits. Because my cargo hold is full. Which is a bummer. I've just realized that there are blips on the screen for these pieces of wreckage. They are, again, the kind of whitish. They're not white. They're light blue, but they're lighter than the other blue. I want those ship parts, damn it. Let's stop. Let's stop. 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 Don't crash into it, Penelope. Come on. Okay, there you go. Stopped. Okay. So here's the thing. Transfer. We want these. Yeah, okay. My inventory. Let's just jettison a bunch of crap we don't need. This is not my stuff. This I want to look at my ship inventory. Can we get up? We can't. How much? Mass 10. Whatever. You should be able to access your ship inventory from here, or be able to get up. And you just can't, so whatever. This game is clunky as hell.
We don't take prisoners. Die already? You'll be nothing but debris when we're done here.
Uh-huh. You keep saying that to yourself.
Yeah, you're done.
This one's tough. Okay.
Break it in the ground drive.
Hey, hey. Oh no, there's still another one. That was my good guy getting scrapped.
I'm not backing down.
What dictates how long you can stay in that view? I still don't know. Come on. All right, who else?
Took some damage here, but we're clear. Lopez wants to meet back at the farm. So, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me check for credits. Hey, hey, a lot of credits, Okay. Alright, so that was that. What's the closest? Okay, so if I hit A, it cycles through targets, right? This one was not coming up until I moved my point of view. There may very well be something I'm not understanding, but, you know, whatever. That's just the way it is, you know? The way it is. How are things with you today? Are you having a good day? I hope so. I definitely need to upgrade my ship. Oh, ship parts. Just blew right by that. Okay, where is it? It's easy to lose track of stuff. I think it just glitched out of existence. Did it? Did it not? Let's back off a little. I want to click. I want to select the thing right in front of me. Okay, cargo hold full. Okay, whatever. My cargo hold is full of crap. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could spend forever floating around out here. Let's just go. In the name of interesting content, let's just go. Select the thing right in front of me, please, game. That, the fucking mission. How about that? God damn. I'm telling you. Sometimes this game just does not want to be loved. Ooh, the lighting is cool here. Okay, let's just straight up exit. I desperately need to empty out the cargo hold. There's crap rattling around in there that is just awful. Where are, here they are. Okay. Who all's here? Okay, same old.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Well, that's our target. We need to send every ship we've got. Are you sure it's their base?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
We need to send every ship we got.
Our ships ain't exactly in the best of repair. We'll see how many we can get back online for the big show. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
Uh-huh.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
You've lived under the threat of these spacers too long. Victory is in sight. First and foremost, be careful. I know you're tough, but spacers mean business. I'm just a hired gun. If you want a speech, that's extra. Well, I like the first one.
This is it. The big one. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Someone responded to the distress call?
No shit, Sherlock. I'm right here. Well, while I'm here, let's survey for resources. What's this? Coffee cup? Zero wire. Okay. Let's check for heat leeches. Let's look at this. Is this ice? I guess so, yeah. I mean, why not scan while we're here? And why is this not a resource? Giant crystals? That's bound to be useful. What's over there? Well, let's just stay a little bit more, you know, on task here. How do I know if there's heat leeches? I guess I just look. Don't fall in a hole. Why can I not jump? Okay. Tetrafluorides. Anything else nearby? That's water. That's some kind of particle. Okay. Flashlight. Heat leech check. Where do I look? Do I look in here? I would think they'd show up better if the scanner's on, right? I don't see anything. This doesn't seem like a safe place to stand, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I don't see any heat leeches. I'm sure they would show up with a blue outline. Now, could they be up there, maybe? How do I get on top of the ship? That would be a challenge, wouldn't it? Or is this something I need to have technicians check for when I land? I don't know. Well, I don't see any heat leeches. So, I think we're okay. I don't feel super confident about our chances here. Can you shut this door? You can. That seems prudent to me, to have that closed while you're in here. In case of a hull breach. Also wearing my spacesuit, which is also prudent. Because you never know, right? Alrighty. Is this from before? I mean, I guess I checked these, didn't I? I'm so loot hungry, it's pathetic. As soon as we get somewhere where there's a merchant, I'm going to empty out the spaceship cargo hold. I want those. Okay, whatever. This way. Yeah, Maheo 1. Is that the right way? I don't know. Apparently. It's somewhere, but that's apparently not the right way. So let's investigate this. Orbiting Maheo 5. Okay, whatever.
We don't take prisoners.
Just shoot first. Ask questions later. Okay. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Careful. Okay. Okay. Alright, you little conundrum maker. Alright, we got you whittled down. The big boat's left. Spacer Coyote. Let's token lasers. Target lasers. We got him.
Look alive. Space
Uh-oh.
reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
Okay, select the fucking... I want the credits. Okay.
Just trying to see. Won't be enough left for salvage when I'm done.
We're gonna get you. You lousy level 4 piece of crap.
You ran out of luck. Hold it.
Alright. Should I check the, should check the cargo holds.
That you ever made.
I should check them as I defeat them, so that I don't have to go all over the place. Ho ho! Big level 14 guy here. You're not flying like a level 14 guy. Engine. Target the engine. Got him. Take those credits. Alright, we got one more fool here. Ease off the throttle, Penelope. Ease off. Yeah.
Sky's clean. Everyone, start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Check this one over here. I don't... One of them I didn't raid. It wasn't that one. It's okay. Let's see. Let's, retrofitted star station. Are we really gonna hail it?
Okay, hello.
Uh-huh. That's funny. Let's dock. Okay, hello. Let's board it. So we're gonna do a little hand-to-hand in here, I think. Oh shit. Oh wait, is that not... I killed my own person. I just charge in, I don't give a damn. I don't give a crap. I'm very direct. You know, I think I screwed this up. I don't like the fact that I killed one of the good guys. I don't know why I did that. So you know what? I'm sorry. I have to reload. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, the ones I need to shoot have a giant thing over their head. We don't want to use the keel hauler. Let's try this thing. You might want to shoot the actual bad guys, you know. Beat him to death. Okay, before we do that, let's raid the bodies. You know what I'm saying? And look around. Don't know if we'll get a chance to do this. Can't just jump down there. There might be credits. Ammo. Oh, the lawgiver. Squall. Disassembler coachman. Credit. I say med pack. Okay. In fact, I'm going to use one. Is that everybody? I forgot you can use the scanner thing to... oh no, I don't need that. Let me just drop that. I don't know how useful that... we don't want this. This is a piece of shit. We have two of those just taking up room. Okay. Chunks potato. Well, this would be a good place to like thoroughly dig through, but okay, let's go. That's not freaky at all. All right. Observation corridor. You know, a firefight on a space station seems like a really damn bad idea, you know? Ooh, that's pretty. But I guess it happens. And if we ever get to the point where we just hang out in space as a species, I'm sure it will happen. I'm sure it will happen. Yeah, I'm over encumbered now. That's good. Let's... The lawgiver. 50 caliber. That would pack a punch, wouldn't it? These things are super heavy. They're rare. I just need to drop a little bit of something. Theodolite. I'm still carrying that damn thing. Okay. Anything we can drop. We don't really need this, do we? Maybe. I don't know. Let's drop this one. God, it's splitting hairs, ain't it? Why am I such a... Why am I such a pack rat? Because it's stupid. Because, you know, there's this much, there's stuff to get here. There's going to be just as much stuff to get somewhere else. It's a disease, I tell you. Anyway. Oh, shit. It'd be nice if you could, like, crouch and hide behind things. Like, if there was a way to effectively hide. Eh, hell. Just beat him to death. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, reload. Come on, come on. Is there somebody coming up behind me? Why am I on fire? Hey, hey. Oh, shit. Can you sneak in this way? Whatever. He's dead. I can't see what I'm getting. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I'm over Spacer Communication 1. Alright. That's, I guess, something. It's important, right? Ooh, credits. Alright, we got more scumbags to kill. Uh-huh, epic item. Credits, shotgun shell. How about that? We'll see if they stop noticing me. There's only one left. I'd love to get a stealth kill. No, I'm not going to get one. Deals double damage to targets with full health. Okay. Well, we got everybody, looks like. I guess that's good. I hope these people aren't secretly spacers themselves.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
Well, it was a team effort. Working together going forward is going to be tough. I'm just glad it's over. Let's say it was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward.
I was trying to.
You know, it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Well, I was trying to, show an example of leadership and why teamwork is, y'all are going to have to work together, but... So it's not complete bullshit. But anyway, be careful or I'll tell everyone you're a softie. I appreciate the thought, but you need the credits more than me. If that's it, I think this is goodbye. How's the future of the defense pact look?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period.
It might.
But maybe it'll last.
Be careful or I'll tell everyone you're a softie.
Don't you dare. I have my precious reputation to maintain.
Uh-huh.
If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Uh-huh. Cool. I wasn't about to tell them to keep the credits. Because they don't need the credit. I mean, I need the credits. I mean, that one there, she's well off. Okay, I'll see y'all. I need to get out of here. Where's my ship? I already rated that. Ooh, weapon rack. It's empty. I'm not going to take time to raid this. Well, I will take that because I used a few of those. This is the shitter. Okay. Are there any potatoes in the toilet? You can't open them, but you can bump them. It's still weird. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Well, this is pretty neat, you know? What am I hearing? Heat leech? Do you hear that? It's like a squelching. Probably a heat leech somewhere. How do I open the door? Aha. This is mainly what I'm looking for, you know, healing. Yeah, we used a few grenades. That probably helped us. I mean, maybe not. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take a nap. there's really no point in closing that. Just role-playing, you know? Alright. I hope these people will be okay. What's my credit situation like now? Are the credits on this map, on this screen? I don't think they are. Not on the status either. Inventory? Yeah, they are. Wow. We're doing okay on credits. It's important to salvage what you can, of course. Crud. Got a question. So, bindings, when we're in the ship, how do you just bring up the map? Is there a way to do that? There's not. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, whatever. That is an oversight. Missions. Okay, yeah. Olympus. Where is it? Not there. And the UC Vigilance. Is it Arani? Yeah, that's it. I think we're going to the right place. Penelope, you're going to have to forgive me. I suck. Did I... Oh. Whoops. Let's take a point out of the laser, I guess. Sorry. Let's do it from third person this time. Not that it matters. This is the big one here. Let's go ahead and dock. I don't like having to check in with the overlords, you know. I want this off my back, I really do, but I'm sure that oh, that's neat. I don't think we ever did third person while we're docked. I'm sure it will end with some faction really pissed at me, depending on how it goes.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
Mm-hmm. Sure are. Okay. How's it going? You doing okay?
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. See you later. Let me save. I don't want to screw this up.
I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was it. I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials. News travels fast around here. Some of the Siren of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toff after the debriefing.
Okay.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
If they're ragtag, why are you having so damn much trouble with them? Anyway, I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers.
I sure did.
Let me see what you got.
Of course.
So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
What's so bad about it? Delgado will figure it out. I feel like they've hit a dead end. How did you know all that?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
Okay. Delgado will figure it out. I actually have no doubt of that.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
What about me saying that, like, Bethesda, your writing is so fucking one-dimensional. Anyhow, he's kept ahead of SysDef. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. I was simply warning you about his resourcefulness. Yes, that.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called a comm spike will solve that problem. Can't you just fly someone out there and trace it yourselves? Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to Crix's legacy? It needs something called a comm spike.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
Well, they must have a
There
mole.
must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
I think it's you.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I swear, I think it's Lieutenant Toft. She puts on a tough act, you know, but I think she was either she used to be a pirate or something. There's something going on there. Anyway, I'll report back with any evidence that I recover. Aren't we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike? Are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the Crimson Fleet? Okay, well, whatever. I'll report back.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's me.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
You're kidding.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Uh-huh. It's a pain in the ass. I have evidence for you. Why hold prisoners aboard the Vigilance when you could send them? Do you know where the comm spike is being developed? She doesn't know shit, so why would I ask that? What other background information? I have evidence.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
What do we have? Pick this up from the Lock Penitentiary on Suvorov. Found this in the warden's office at the Lock on Suvorov. Got this piece of information on a certain Galbank employee who was aboard Siren of the Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme.
Uh-huh.
It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need us.
You know, we need to go check on the guy in the brig. How do we get to the brig?
Commander Ikonde is the heart and soul of UC SysDef. I'd follow him to the ends of the galaxy.
You gotta watch that kind of loyalty. That can be a problem at some point. Cult of personality and all that, you know. Brig, this way. Where's the brig? It's this way. I guess this is the way. Yeah, I'm encumbered. Brig.
Yes?
Brig. This guy wanted stuff.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
Oh, this is Armin Petrosin. Yeah, this is on the
Heard you had
list.
to board the Siren of the Stars. I was on there once for a tribute to my ancestor. I never felt more out of place.
I found this slate where Crix says prisoners on the Lock were tortured.
So it's true. All my life I've been led to believe the guards on the Lock were heroes. But there was part of me that always doubted the story. even as a child learning about the history from the slates. Thank you for bringing me this. I get that Crix is about as unreliable a witness as they come, but I believe him.
Why is history lock so important?
Because it isn't just any history. It's my family's.
Yes, we knew that.
If you open up a history slate and look up the name Garo Petrosian, you'll find a hero decorated in medals. Medals he earned for escaping the riots on Suvorov.
So he was one of the guards who tortured prisoners. Why was he awarded medals?
For helping his fellow guards escape the riots. And maybe that part is true, but it conveniently skips everything that happened before that point.
Well, that's history for you.
No one ever asks what prompted the riots. It was just criminals being criminals, and that was explanation enough.
So he was one of the guards that tortured the prisoners.
Maybe. I don't know for certain. But what I do know is when I remember the look on his face, it's never one of pride. The thing is, even as my family rode the coattails of our name, I always felt like something wasn't right about the story. And it always came back to that day in the yard, playing games with my brother. It's the only memory I have of my great-grandfather that sticks.
Tell me about this memory. You may be misremembering. Childhood memories aren't reliable. Did you get this position because of your name? It's kind of rude. Tell me about the memory.
It was about a week before he passed. Me and my brother had the house to ourselves and were playing a game we called Prisoner's Run. It was a simple game. We drew a line in the dirt, and the object was for the guard to keep the prisoner from crossing it. But on that day, my brother came to the yard with an added surprise. He found a chest in the attic filled with goodies. A baton, a uniform, and a medal to serve as prize for the winner.
The medal he got from escaping the riots. The uniform from his work as a prison guard. If it was in the attic, it couldn't have been valuable. Why would you say that? The medal.
Indeed, but as boys, we didn't connect the dots. After all, why would something so precious be stuffed in the attic?
Because he was ashamed of it.
But when our family returned, I knew something was wrong. My great-grandfather didn't say a word, but behind his eyes I could see it. The shame. No one said anything to either of us. But the next day, the uniform and the medal were gone. At the time, I never understood why he kept those things buried in the attic. Now, it all seems so clear.
This doesn't mean your ancestor was bad. He could have still been a hero. Your ancestor was at best a fraud, at worst a torturer. Whoever your ancestor was, it doesn't matter. You're not him. None of these are great.
You're dismissed.
Crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. Ensign Betty does a ton of work.
You know, I'm sorry, but I don't like that. We are going to. I don't like how that ended. I don't normally do this stuff, but the dialogue in this game fucking sucks. Okay, pardon my French, but.
Come by to see the animals at the zoo.
If you ask me, the Briggs
These people are awful.
Some of the guards don't take so it's true.
It's true.
But there was parts of me that thank you. Because if you open up a history, medals maybe. The thing is, and it always came back to it was about a week. It was a simple. But on that day, a baton. Indeed. But when our family, no one said it. At the time,
So what do you say to this person? Was it best to fraud? At worst a torturer? I mean, that's very direct. You're not him.
I appreciate the kind words. I suppose that's the lesson I need to take from this, even though right now, it's hard to feel anything but shame. Either way, thanks for talking this through with me. I don't know if I'll ever know what really happened on Suvorov, but at least now, I have something beyond the family myth.
You do. Okay, so that's better. One thing you could do is get these brig officers to stop talking about the prisoners like they're animals. That might help. Whatever, okay.
Siren of the Stars, huh? Pretty fancy for a pirate.
Indeed.
Mole.
Whatever.
Stay frosty.
I thought he might have something interesting to say, but that's too much to expect. Too much to expect. Well, we have a lot to unpack at this point. Where to now, huh? Okay. On the key. Okay, so it's back there. And I'm sure they won't be suspicious at all that I just took off for a while and then come back randomly, you know, whatever. Okay. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to wrap it up for now. Thanks for joining me here on this latest episode of Let's Play Starfield. While you're here, like the video, leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was. I like to chat with you, and I look forward to it. Subscribe to the channel, too, if you haven't done so already. Your support means everything to me and helps me keep making great content just like this. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.